Hey guys, Ted here. Walk with me, talk with me. Let's see what we got on the Ironman. So this is going to be my first Ironman specific progress update, and I'm thinking of making some sort of a series. I don't know if I'll just do a vanilla progress series or not. I will likely make a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet will be down in the description below if you want to keep track of the progress. Um, and so these are the stats we're starting with. If you've watched my other video, which I'll link in the description as well, my max progress video, I introduced this Ironman account. I haven't made much progress on it since the last time you saw this account, but I do have 76 farming now, and I'm working on herb lore and barrels gloves. I'm just doing a farm run in between quests right now, so I'll be working on quests throughout the day, and I'll get some clips from that, I'm sure. Um, but right now, at the stage of this account, I'm just doing a lot of farm runs and contracts. I'm not really working on combat just yet. I'm just getting my skills done and all the dailies that every Ironman needs to do early on in their account. And that's about it. So we're going to go to the farming guild now and work on our contracts. Some goals that I have are some long-term goals that I have, I should say. It's getting Song of the Elves done, and then 99 construction, and maybe 99 crafting, but right now the goal is 99 crafting. The goal right now is 95 crafting, because that'll allow me to craft all the Zenites that I need. And then I need to get my thieving up. I don't have my kingdom running yet, which is a problem. And I don't know if I'm going to run laps at the agility pyramid or if I'm going to blackjack. I'm definitely going to blackjack because I have to get at least 80 thieving. I don't know how high a thieving level I want. 99 would be best, but who knows. One issue I have is that I want to do master farmers with thieving eventually, and to do that efficiently you need the already hard diaries done, which I am incredibly far from doing. You need 65 rune crafting and a dragon square shield or a shield left half, which I'm not going to get for a long time. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I'll probably just do master farmers with failure rates that are non-zero, which is okay. But to be honest, and I'll show you my seed stack after this farm run. My seeds are doing okay from just the medium contracts. I'm considering going back to Tithe Farm. I've already spent a lot of time at Tithe Farm. I basically did 54 to 76 at Tithe Farm, or 54 to 75 at Tithe Farm. And so I don't really know if I want to go back to Tithe Farm for 85 and get hard contracts, but that is tempting. I'm killing Hespori. some quests, and we'll see what we do. So I figured before I started doing questing again, since I have one small favor coming up, I would make my first super energies on this account. So I'm going to make about 60 of them. I didn't feel like getting more mitre fungus because I think these will at least carry me through getting Barrow's gloves, which is going to be amazing. So these are going to come in really handy for the quest up ahead. Hey there, don't mind me just showing my midriff off on the roof of Palm Beach. I messed up thieving, so I had to come up here, but I think I'm going to use this as a stopping point. I got, on agility, I got 75 thieving, almost 76, but I mainly came here for cash. I need a lot of cash for some things that are coming up, including a dragon battle axe, Barrow's gloves, I need some gold ore, and eventually I want to get my kingdom up and running, but that's not going to be for a while. So I'm going to head out and go do some farming, and then I think I'm going to go to the agility pyramid, make the rest of the money that I need. I think I want 500k before I get back to questing, but I've done a bunch of quests today. I think I've gotten 16 quest points. Yeah, I've gotten 16 quest points today, which I'm happy with, but I would like to get that higher. If my power stays on, then I will probably get more quests done today. I'll still be up for a little while longer. If you don't know, I'm in Texas, and Texas is going through a snowstorm right now. And so power is not very available, and I don't want that grog in there. And so it's been pretty awful. It's been a rough couple days. I've just been wanting the game and haven't been able to because the power's been out. But it's been alright. My family's safe, and I'm doing alright, and I'm getting the game some today. So we're making good gains. I've been really motivated because I haven't been able to play. I got rune gloves, which is really nice. That's going to help me kill Hespori, I think a little bit better at least. I was using Clank's gauntlets, which if you didn't know have some decent stats, but not as good as rune gloves. They're probably like mithril gloves as far as stats go. But yeah, I guess I've got some clues I could do, but I'm probably going to hold off until I get more quests done to do clues. I am honing in on Barrow's gloves. I will need to do some side quests as well, but I did finish all of the subquests that I could do. I still need to start Legends quests for Serenic Vars, and I'll get that done, but all the rest are done. I burned 2 out of my 3 stuffed snakes for Awawogi, but thankfully the third one cooked, and the rest of them weren't that bad. And I'll get that one done. I'm going to do the Legends quest. I've done accounts before in the past where I'll start the Legends quest and then go do RFD and finish it, but I would just rather get Legends quest done out of the way because you get some XP lamps, which I'm going to use for herb lore. And I want to get 58 herb lore as soon as I can for an herb sack, and as well as super strength potions, which will be really nice. But super strengths are mostly going to be for Hespori, actually, because I want to be able to use a DDS in that fight instead of a Dragon Battle Axe. But for Slayer, I'll just use a Dragon Battle Axe, and I won't really worry about super strengths, which is fine, because I'll want to save most of those for super combats eventually. And other than that, yeah, so I'm going to head to the agility pyramid and then start questing. So I just finished my second pyramid run, and I wanted to show you guys a little tip. I turn off my run energy when I have a top in my inventory. And it's because my weight is over 0 kilograms, and these things weigh 10 kilograms a piece, so you want to turn them in as soon as you can. So I walk from the very end all the way to Simon Templeton, and then I turn my run on because now I'm negative 6 kilograms. So I've made 20k. I don't know what I'm going to get to here. I was going to buy a Berserker helm, which actually costs 78,000 coins, but I realized that I would rather save that 78,000 coins, which is like a day of Throne of Miscellanea, or Kingdom of Miscellanea. It's like a day of that. I would rather save that money for Miscellanea and wait and do the Fermenic Isles quest, because the Fermenic Isles gives you a free Helm of Nitsanat, which is basically a better Berserker helm. I might buy an Archer's Helm. I'm not sure. You can comment below if you think an Archer's Helm is worth it for an Ironman. I don't really know. Back when I was a low-level Iron, I was an Ultimate Ironman, and so that was a very extra item that I would have never kept. So I just camped a helmet beats a knot. But if you think an archer's helmet is worth it, you can comment below. But for now, I'm just gonna rock the neats for both range and melee, because I'm probably not gonna do that much ranging on this account for a long time. You can also tell me if you think this is a bad idea, but my idea right now, or my plan right now, as far as range goes, or combat goes, is to really just camp melees. I've seen a lot of high-level Ironmen do that in their early accounts, where you just camp melee, and I'll get ranged up, maybe with a Dorcas crossbow or darts. I have a bunch of iron darts. I think iron darts are actually better DPS. I'll probably test them both and see which one is better. Once I can get some decent ranged gear, but I don't know when that will be. That's kind of the problem, is you don't really have any good ranged gear, and you don't really have any good ranged weapons, and so range training is just shit for a long time. And I will probably work on slowly getting it up to, what is it, 50, 55? Let's look real quick, because I want black or red chinchambas. So I need 55 ranged for red chins. And my plan right now is to basically slowly work on getting 55 ranged, and that's really the only goal. 55 range, and then full void, maybe full elite void, I'm not sure. I think I need a Zolver kill, so I'd probably have to chin my ranged up with regular void first. But that'd be okay. And I will basically just camp melees and magic, of course, but I'll just let range slack on this side and work on it with chins, because I enjoy hunting chins. I will probably wait until I'm at least 70 hunter, maybe 80 hunter. I don't know how far birdhouses will get me, but with birdhouses I'll get to at least 70 hunter for Song of the Elves, and the Song of the Elves hunter area is incredibly nice, so I wouldn't mind hunting chins there even from 70 onwards. But I'll probably wait until 80. Like I said, I'm not in a big rush to get ranged up. Really, I think the first thing I'll need ranged for is Zulrah, and I'm nowhere near Zulrah right now. I guess I'll need it for Demonics and higher level Slayer eventually, but I think I can basically not worry about ranged until I complete Song of the Elves and can hunt chins, and then I will just basically catch a bunch of chins, chin my range up to like 80 or something, and then start actually ranging things for XP. If I get real crazy with it, I don't know how many range levels I can get, but I'm thinking 80 would be a nice goal to at least start us out, and before I actually really do much combat with range. That just sounds like a more efficient plan to me. Again, let me know in the comment section if you think that's a good idea or a bad idea, or if you would do something differently. This is my second Ironman, but like I said, the first time it was an Ultimate Ironman, and I was free to play for a little while, so there's a couple things that are pretty new to me as far as doing an Ironman. Ooh, look, 1337 total. How nice. So yeah, I'm not an expert. I do think I know what I'm doing as far as general efficiency goes for an Ironman, but I really don't. I don't have any good plans for range besides just not doing it and waiting until chins. So that's the plan right now. And we're just doing Agility Pyramid until our eyes bleed. So I took a little break from money making and got with the boys in the clan Vengeance, and we got our torsos. I was about halfway done with mine, so it didn't take too long. And it was nice and easy. We had a really good team. There's still some people here. Iron E2 got his, and it's T-Doggy is a hardcore, and he's about halfway done with his torso. But this is a really good thing to get done. I'm really happy with having this. This is going to help for Hispori in the near future, and with literally every other melee that I do. Probably for the rest of this account's life until I get a BCP, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. So the melee gear's looking alright. I want to get Barrels Gloves, and then I talked about how I'm going to do Frementic Isles, and I'll get 55 defense for the Neats Helm. And then we're pretty much ready to go. I thought of this while I was running agility laps, and one small issue that I have with waiting until Song of the Elves to do ranged is that I won't be able to get a fire cape. But I already kind of have a fire cape, in a way, so I might just hold off. I'm not sure. I don't know how much I want a fire cape or how much I want to train range just so I can get a fire cape. If that's the only thing that I don't have, quote unquote, best in slot, then I'll be alright. I think I can live with myself if I'm just a pleb with a fire making cape. Eventually it'll get trimmed. I don't know when, but I really want 99 farming, but that's going to be a while. And I guess more than likely I just need to push myself to get 99 thieving second so that I can get money. But as far as the money goes, I guess we can take a look at the bank real quick. I'll just deposit everything, get that nice torso in there. I gotta make a gear tab soon. I've finally collected enough gear to where that's a reasonable thing. Got about 500k cash. That's actually just enough. So I've got some notes here, and they're just kind of various notes. Started with 121 quest points today, and we're at 137. And 1314 total, 1337 total now. So pretty happy with that. That's how questing goes in the early game. And then this is kind of how much money I need for various things. So I want to get 1 mil to start off the kingdom, but that's kind of, I can't force myself to just blackjack for 1 million gold at a time. I made 500k today, and I'm pretty happy with that. So 200k of that's going to go to a Dragon Battle Axe. 30,000 is going to go to a DDS for various Slayer tasks, but mainly Hispori. It's 30k that I'm definitely willing to spend for faster Hispori kills. And then I need 120k for bee gloves in about a week or so, or maybe less. 200k for gold ore. That gets me 50 smithing, I believe. And I need that for Legends Quest, so I need to do that ideally today. That's probably what I'll go do right now, actually, is I'll do a farm run, and then I'll go buy my gold ore so that I make sure I have that. And then if I need to make more, I will. And I'm going to erase the Berserker helm because I'm not spending 80k on a helm that I'm going to get for free, basically, a better version of it. So yeah, so that's the progress for today. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll probably end the video somewhere around here, maybe another couple clips or something. But I've been happy with the progress today. I've been really driven. I didn't do as many quests as I would like, but I'm happy with the amount of quests that I got done and the RFD progression I did. So I'll probably do some more quests if my power stays on, hopefully. And if it doesn't, then I'll do something AFK on mobile for a little while until my phone dies. But yeah, got 500k from my little money-making session with blackjacking and the agility pyramid, and we got a fighter torso, so good things. Did you watch that whole video? Wow. Thank you. Well, if you liked it, please like and subscribe, and comment below what kinds of clips you would like to see. I'm struggling to find a style when it comes to the kind of clips that I make. I think I kind of make longer clips, and I talk a little bit. I might talk too much during my clips instead of just keeping them short and sweet. So if you'd rather see them just short and sweet clips with the content that's being done, like catching levels, doing quests, and things like that, then I can do that. Or if you do enjoy sort of the ramble style that I have sort of naturally fitted myself into, then tell me. And if you don't like anything about this video, then let me know that too, in a nice way, ideally, or in a constructive way, because I am trying to get better, and I do want to make high-quality videos. And I think this Ironman can be a nice way to start making videos that are interesting to watch. I'm happy with today's progress today. This is kind of a sneak peek of where we're at after this big session that we've had today. And I'll probably get about 2 videos out of the content today. I got a lot of clips today, did quite a lot. I ulted a raid, got a fatty XP lamp, and I am pretty set. If my power stays on, I am pretty set to get Barrow's Gloves very soon, which is incredibly exciting, and I'm just AFKing these gold bars while I edit this video. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it here. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you stay tuned for more from me. Bye, everyone.